Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to another dream today. It's a shared dream today. We have GobGobtheGoblin with us today. We're reading Homestuck, so get excited. But first, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Princess Evillan, and I'm a streamer here on Twitch. And I post almost everything I do here on the channel. It all ends up onto youtube.com/@princessevillanvods. Evillan is how you spell Evelyn, in case you didn't know. But I have a lot of videos on the VODs channel. We just started doing these webcomics, so there's no webcomics up on the VODs channel yet, but I think next week will be the first bit of Homestuck, so get excited for that. But I played lots of video games over the past year and a half that I've been streaming, and you can find all of them on the VODs channel. And they're full-length streams. They're all for free. It's kind of like an archive, so yeah, go enjoy all the games that I played, and let me know what games you liked and which games you didn't like and what games I should play more of. Yeah, and if you're watching this on the VODs channel in the future, hello, come join us on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/princessevillan. Evillan is how you spell Evelyn, in case you didn't know. But I love streaming. I love getting to chat with you guys and see what's going on every week. I hope we get a couple people in for our Homestuck Sunday. We usually do, but if not, if you're watching on the VODs channel, come join us on the Twitch channel and come be part of the party. Come be part of the chat. Come say hi. I'd love to say hi and get to know you and see what's going on. But yeah, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Sunday being my collab stream with GobGobtheGoblin, GobGobGoblin. That's my lovely husband. We've been reading Homestuck for the past few weeks on Sunday. Like I said, the Homestuck VOD should be dropping next Saturday, so check that out on the VODs channel. Make sure that you follow, subscribe, all that stuff on both the Twitch channel and the VODs channel so that you can get updates and notifications on when I go live and when videos drop on the VODs channel. But yeah, let me check in with Gob. Are you ready to be on stream?
Paige, I'm not. I'm lost.
You're lost? I told you where we were.
No, because that was way too far back.
Too far back?
Yes, because remember the car fell.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And I was wondering how we were going to get that stuff from the car, including Jade's gift. So we saw that part.
Yeah. We already talked to Jade. We talked to him. I think we're somewhere around here. I think.
Yeah, we haven't seen that part yet, so I think we're on the last one. This one.
Alright. This is the best I've got.
Okay.
Alright, let me move something out of the way. I need to move this. Look at that, now it's working. Let's see everything, and ba-bam. There we go.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm good.
Let me just check my side real quick. Yeah, everything looks good. Why are we reading unstable? Okay, same issue that it always is.
You may need to redo your stream key, I'm telling you.
I did redo my stream key. It's not a stream key problem.
Lies.
It just continuously says the keyframes are too high, even though I had the keyframes at automatic. It says that they're way too long, but they're not.
Ridiculous.
And when I go into the troubleshooter, it says everything is fine.
That's dumb. Alright.
Let's get started.
We will continue on. Why is my Homestuck not showing? My thing suddenly stopped. There it is. I got it.
Got it?
Alright. Yeah. Your laptop is out of battery power. There's only one thing left to do. time to make your way to the backup generator. We're back with Homestuck. Knit laptop cozy to shield your laptop from the rain. Very important. Don't put your things in water like a certain princess I know.
Hey, I don't put many things in water.
Exactly. That's still one too many. That would be such a waste of time. Besides, you already knitted one a while ago. You retrieve it from your knitting bag and apply it to your laptop. You capture log the laptop plus cozy. Equip grimoire to stripe specimus. That would be incredibly ill-advised. There are some dark forces you don't want to mess around with. You understand this better than most. You put the book down. Oh, man. Recapture log your items.
No grimoire for us.
You grab the knitting bag and the grimoire in that order. It's always a logical puzzle with your tree modders. Logistically logic. The tree auto-balances, leaving the knitting bag accessible in the root card. Allocate knitting needles to stripe specimus.
Ooh, that wouldn't be bad.
You feel a lot more comfortable with this as a weapon. You're so handy with those needles, you feel like you could probably use them to fillet a swordfish. See, we've got some needles. You lose the root card in the process, severing the tree. Hey, careful with all that stuff. Whoa. Knit plush cuddle Cthulhu to soothe nerves. That would also be preposterous waste of time. Besides, you're quite sure you've never heard of this creature called Cthulhu before. There are, however, many other specimens of the zoologically dubious you're familiar with, such as... Consult that grimoire. Cthulhu, foul atrocity of misery. To hear his mammoth belly gurgle is to know the epoch of joy has come to abrupt... Epoch.
Epic.
Epoch.
It's not epoch, I promise you.
And I promise you, that's how it's spelled. E-P-R. There's no I there.
Epic. Epoch. Epic.
No, it's epoch.
I don't think so.
It doesn't even spell epic. You're ignoring the H in there as well. It'd be epic.
No, because CH makes a k sound.
No, it's epic. Not ick. No, ridiculous. Epoch of joy has come to an abrupt end. I think in Problem Sleuth they actually deal with the Cthulhu.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Ah, yes, and Narabigalith, shame beast of grotesquerie, Writhe lord of the moist beyondhood. Hearing his melodious chirps and a tongue clicks cause one's bones to explode.
Melodious.
Melodious.
No, it's not melodious, it's melodious.
Oh yeah, well, of course there's also Ogologoth, the deep one. Whenever he grinds his teeth, all the children of a random galaxy somewhere will frown continuously for a 9,000-year span. He is the first and smallest of the smaller gods. Appointed in servitude of a vile, unfathomable pantheon of middling gods, which caters to the whims of the noble circle of horror terrors and omniscient, omnipotent order of the elite few, forever cloaked in the darkness of the furthest ring.
Omnipotent. You had it right the first time.
Omnipotent is now what it is. And then there's this strange page containing some rather mysterious notes on summoning procedures. You've never been quite sure what these diagrams are getting at. Oh, these diagrams are...
Windows?
Windows, yes. But it's a whole thing in Problem Sleuth. They have to, plug in the windows and their portals to other places. It's a whole thing.
Huh.
Alright, Rose, take items and proceed downstairs.
I can't wait to read Problem Sleuth.
You recapture log everything the way you want it to appear in the tree and head downstairs. You figure that's enough dilly-dallying, time to get a move on. You wonder if this rain will ever let up. It's driven since the month began, perhaps long enough to forget its purpose. It's no longer even knows to assure a surge fire. A surge? A
Swaj.
sawage? Somewhere a zealous god threads these strings between the clouds and earth, preparing for a symphony it fears impossible to play. And so it threads on, delaying the rays of the conductor's baton. How you hate this season. April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots with spring rain. American sports legend Charles Barkley.
I don't think that's something that he said.
I believe it's something he said. I'm gonna go pour my coffee now that it's done. Listen to the soothing sounds of rain
Oh, I also want
and
coffee.
fire and rain
I'm gonna
and
get
fire.
coffee real quick, guys. Hold on.
Kids today, they don't appreciate the levels of fire and rain. They don't appreciate it. Darn that field. I didn't yield myself.
I didn't leave you on the thing.
I think. You're missing out on me confronting Mother in the hall. Ooh. Oh. Look at all these things happening. Ooh. Leica, who are you barking at?
Okay, I'm back.
Why? It's a ghost.
I'm not a ghost.
Ghost. All right, let's get skedaddling quickly.
Confront Mother in
in the
hall.
hall. Surely your mother is lurking nearby. You should be prepared for an unpleasant. Oh, psych! Do 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 do.
What?
There's this really cool dude, okay? He's standing around being all chill, like cool dudes are known to do sometimes. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name, but he probably wouldn't just tell you what it is if you asked. He'd be way too busy for that. Busy being totally sweet. But you could always try to guess his name, and if you were right, he might nod ever so slightly. That's a cool dude's way of letting you know there might be a hope for you just yet. It's true. The nod is a mutual condition. Yes.
Agreement?
Insufferable.
prick.
Oh, well, this guy doesn't have time for this sort of bullshit.
He's
cut
got a
that shit out.
katana.
Try again. Dave Strider. See?
There we
He's
go.
going ding. He got the little ding in his eyes.
That was great.
Examine room.
Oh my god.
Your name is Dave. Dave, not Dave. Dave. It is an unseasonably warm April day. Your bedroom window is open and lets some air in, and your fan is cranked. Arguably, even more cranked would be your fly beat, which brings us to your variety of interests. A cool dude like you is sure to have plenty. You have a penchant. Penchant for spinning out unbelievably ill jams with your turntables and mixing gear. You like to rave about bands no one's ever heard of, but you collect weird dead things preserved in various ways. You are an amateur photographer, and you operate your own makeshift dark room. You maintain a number of ironically humorous blogs, websites, and social networking profiles. If the inspiration strikes, you won't hesitate to drop some fat rhymes on a mofo and represent. What will you do, Dave? He's got a lot going on here.
He does. His stuff's
Look at
all
this.
being held up by cinder blocks.
He's got the Midnight Crew over here.
Is that a map?
Where?
That what you
Map.
were just on top of. That picture on the wall.
This one?
No, the other one.
This one.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a map. They're felt people.
Felt people. Oh! I couldn't see it as felt people. I thought it was a map.
Ridiculous. A map, she says. Do I need to zoom in? Let's zoom. That's a bit better.
That's better. Yeah, now I can see they're felt people and not a map.
Got it. Got it. Alright. Quickly retrieve arms from cinder blocks. Nah. He's not gonna do it. He's not. Get the damn beta and save your friend's life. This notion strikes you as nonsensical. You can't imagine how a video game could save someone's life, and in any case, you're quite sure no one you know is in any danger. Anyway, these are your copies of the beta you received in the mail recently. You've labeled them with your name in bold red print to distinguish them from your bro's copies who labeled his in kind. Neither of you really gives a shit about this game or has any intention of playing it, but you'll be damned if you let that get in the way of your campaign of one-upmanship. They bleat like a goat and piss on your turntable. You would never consider allowing any fluid even remotely resembling urine to touch your beloved turntables. That would risk breaking them, and a world without a gift of your godly science just doesn't sound like a place you want any part of. While you're at it, you might as well wipe out human civilization with a meteor or something ridiculous like that, which will probably never happen. That sort of thing only happened in a stupid idiot movies with stupid idiots. That's a bit rude. I'm just gonna say. You will, however, contemplate bleeding like a goat for ironically humorous purposes at a later date. But let's examine that closet. This is your closet. This is where you keep a lot of your crap. Like that box. And that bottle of... What is that? Is that... Dave, check the blue box. This is the package that your friend John Egbert sent you for your 13th birthday a little while ago. It now contains nothing except a note and a certificate of authenticity vouching for genuine Hollywood memorabilia which the box originally contained and which you are now swearing to be ironic. But also to be incredibly cool in a way somehow intangibly related to the ironic nature of the accessory. You find it sort of exasperating to explain these subtleties to people. Irony is difficult for a lot of people.
Yeah.
The box also included a signed photo of Ben Stiller, which now proudly hangs above your closet. Proudly and ironically. You capsulate the box through your hash map fetch modus. Your modus currents hash function resolves the index by valuing each consonant at 2 and each vowel at 1. The total is divided by your number of cards, and the remainder is the index. So 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 5. 5 is 5. The catalog is in card 5. The box.
Huh.
All that, man. It's complicated. And luckily, it will never become relevant later.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, hell yes. It's an unopened container of apple juice. You thought you were all out. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. This is so great. You got to tell John about this immediately. He'll be so excited.
He'll be so excited.
Good thing it's got that apple juice. Capture log the juice into card 7.
2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 divided by 10, or at 10%.
Something like that.
What?
Access Pester Chum and
Is that divided by
Pester
10?
John. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Maybe divided by 10. In addition to letting your buddy know about this outstanding juice windfall, you figure you'll wish him a happy birthday while you're at it. In your own cool, sort of roundabout way, of course. Good thing you looked at that box he sent you, or you might have forgotten. You also might as well ask him about that beta. The kid's been harping about it for weeks. It would be cool if it came in on his birthday. He'd be one happy camper.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Click complete bullshit, ill beats. Get out of the way, I need to see the other things. Hephaestus.
What's Hephaestus?
I don't know. Tech godhead begin chestering ectobiologist at 8:13.
1813.
1830 words. Oh, right.
So is this just a repeat of what we already had?
Some of it, yes. Let's see. Do
But it's
you
written
remember all
differently?
this? Yeah, why don't you go check it, man? Maybe it's there now. I think it's just his perspective now. Do we want to read this or continue on? Because we've already read it.
No, we gotta
before,
read
right?
it. No, we gotta read it. I think it's different.
All right. One moment.
Make your voice.
Hey, what sort of insane loot did you rake in today?
I got a Little Monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny.
Oh hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here.
Okay, that's fine. But I have just one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage?
But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory?
All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts.
Why did the fat kid or whatever drink it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous.
It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice.
Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet?
No. Did you?
Man, I got 2 copies already, but I don't care. I'm not gonna play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed on Game Bro?
Game Bro is a joke, and we both know it.
Yeah, why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now.
Alright.
Dave, go online and view sites indicative of your interests. Sweet Bros Hella Blog. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hephaestus is his web browser.
Oh.
You open the Hephaestus web browser and direct it to your ironically maintained blog where you post monthly satirical reviews of Game Bro magazine. Your latest post is a review of the March issue. You've been meaning to write a review for the latest issue too, but you've been sort of dogging it. Something about the game they're reviewing just doesn't strike you as ripe of satirical purposes.
For satirical purposes.
Ripe fifth for fifth five. Now, do we go read the March issue?
Yeah, I gotta read it in my Game Bro voice.
Oh, nope. It doesn't give us the March issue. It just gives us Game Bro. Grand snack. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Fritos Lay? What happened? What happened to Lay's? So they had to rebrand because over 80% of people don't know that Lay's are made from potatoes.
What did they think that Lay's was made of? Magic?
Fuck if I know. They just didn't think it was potato. So yeah, Lay's has to do a rebrand or something, they said.
That's the dumbest shit I've
ridiculous.
ever heard.
Isn't it? It is ridiculously stupid.
Is this not
Right.
an Onion article? Or what is it?
No,
the Onion article?
it was something like that. No, it's not an Onion article. It's not an Onion article, that's for sure. It was a real thing. It's really dumb.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
In a new tab, you open another one of your sites, a webcomic ironically maintained through a satirical cipher vaguely similar to that of your blog. It's called Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. You have legions of devoted fans, most of whom are totally convinced of your creative persona's sincerity, which is just how you like it.
Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff.
Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Now, do you wish to be Red or blue?
I'll be blue because I have to think of a. I have to think of a.
You don't have to do a voice for these. You can do whatever you want. Because it's Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff, and they are memes.
They're memes.
They're memes. It's just memes. All right, yeah, I'll do. I got to do a voice.
I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit all day and play these games. Fuck, I'm falling down all these stairs.
I warned you about stairs, bro. I told you, dog.
It keeps happening.
And then I don't know what that is. Oh, is that just him?
Fall,
Yeah.
fall,
I told you, man. I told you about stairs.
And that is Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff, page 1.
I would like it, ironically.
Check the latest page of the Midnight Crew. Yes.
Ooh.
You figure as long as you're chilling at your computer, you might as well see how that new MSPA story is going. You haven't looked at it in a while. Hello, Midnight Crew. You guys are doing okay? You guys doing good? Alright.
Midnight Crew.
You are a member of a sinister gang called the Midnight Crew. Your nefarious plots are serpentine in complexity, your schemes convoluted. You are planning a heist in a nearby hideout. What will you do?
In your underground hideout. Use Occam's razor on plans and schemes. I don't know what Occam's razor is.
I forget. It's a writing thing.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't have my phone with me. I can't look it up.
You
No, I
have
can't
the
look it up.
internet next to you. You have a whole window.
Right. You're so right. Occam's razor. Let's see. A problem-solving principle that states the simplest explanation with the fewest assumptions is most likely to be correct.
See? So he's got a scalpel.
I don't
So,
know how
Spade
that...
Slick uses
Hold on
Occam's
a
razor.
second. Hold on a
Wait,
second.
What?
My stream says... Oh, because I don't have the window open. Because I'm a dumb. Never mind. Hold on. Let me just double check and make sure that that's the thing. Yep, that is the thing. I'm a dumb. Okay, I'm not a dumb anymore. I'm back.
How long were you not back?
Oh, it's just because I had the web browser in front of the stream together, or the Discord thing, the pop out, and so it was showing it as a black screen on my
That's
stream
weird.
while I was researching what Occam's razor was.
Alright, well, Spade Slick uses Occam's razor to carve a circular hole into the heist plans, freeing it from the knife. You wonder what moron would jam the knife so hard into the table in the first place. Spade Slick climb ladder and exit hideout, implement nefarious plots. Oh, he tried going up.
But there's a car on
And
top of him.
There's a car on top. You push against the manhole cover, but it seems some unbelievable jackass has parked your getaway van on top of it. A familiar feeling stirs. That feeling is overwhelming, soul-blackening rage. It's the sort of rage that'll make a man feel totally justified in sporting an unnecessary, elaborate assortment of fancy blades.
Do you feel
Dave,
that?
I do.
The
I do,
overwhelming,
but-
soul-blackening rage.
Yes, all the time. Dave, skip ahead 100 pages or so. You don't remember where you last left off, so you jump way ahead. You always forget to save your place in the story. You look like your tempers have become short in this pressure cooker already. You speculate that the tipping point may have been ill-advised motion for a game of 52 pickup. They're just destroying everything.
They're just beating on each other.
Save your place, read it later. Even though your adventure began recently, it's already over 3,000 pages long. You just don't have time for this bullshit. You'll catch up later. Besides, it looks like someone's pestering you. You're pretty sure you know who it is. Dave, answer the chum.
Answer chum. Oh, this is you. This is all you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You gotta go back and forth between the voices. These are two different, like, octave ranges, too. Like, they're two totally different.
The persistent refusal of a lady's invitation to play a game with her would be a sign of wanton disrespect.
Either that or flagrant homosexuality.
You say you're
Wait.
gay.
Wait, oh no, look, I'm busy, okay? I've got like a lot of shit on my plate, and I'm sort of a big deal, okay? I know. Sometimes I wonder if you are ever allowed to pay for meals in restaurants. It must be hard to keep a low profile when you're always overhearing odd voices whisper. Is that guy who has a blog? Seriously? Dudes be worshiping me left and right. I can't hardly walk down the street without stepping over torsos of the prostrate. Navigating the urban landscapes, I'm sure, is difficult enough without an obstacle course of deferential flesh and skyward asses. Perhaps adapting the art of parkour to your unique environment would help? Yeah, I mean, damn. Like there's this scruffy little shit at my feet, an orphan or something? I don't know. Face flush on the pavement. I'm like, dude, you listening for a stampede of buffalo or something? He braves a look at me and then gives my shoe a little kiss and scurries the fuck off. Heavy is the crown. Yeah, not kicking Oliver Twist in the fucking face every day is my gift to the world, I guess. Breathtaking magnanimity.
Yeah,
Among other things, I just give a fucking give.
I just
Indeed,
give
nary,
and fucking give.
Indeed, nary a jewel tumbles from your wish box of daily exploits, which I imagine does not sparkle. Oh, for fuck's sakes, you're just lobbying for me to play that dumb game. Baseless accusation. Look, I'm telling you, Egbert is all about that game. He'll play with you and probably be tickled retarded about it. I know this very well. I cannot hasten his mail's delivery, however. Yeah, I'll hassle him some more about it. And look, how about this? If you ever find yourself in the position where your life depends on me playing that piece of shit game, then I'll play it. Will that make you happy? More than you know, it perfectly mollifies my grief over the demise of chivalry.
Oh my goodness.
John, what are you doing? Stop doing nothing! Meanwhile, in the present, in a place where the present may be a concept of dubious merit, John is spacing out. But a vague and forceful thought jolts you to attention. Or maybe it is the bumping sound from the other side of the door. What is that? A thick, unpleasant fluid pools beneath the door. That is troubling.
That doesn't look good.
Investigate. There is a trail of this fluid in the hall leading to your room. Dave, play some haunting sick beats. You've had enough of the computer for a while. You feel like you've been messing around on it all week. It's time to get your jam on. You pull up your trusty Akai MPC 1000 sampler and prepare to get sick nasty.
Sick nasty. Oh, this is fun. Do you actually
Left
get to
knob
do
for
things?
volume, current sample, right knob, master volume. Store patterns in the F1 and F3 buttons.
What are you doing?
There's very few buttons and dials.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, we're done playing with this.
Okay.
Dave, take a sip of apple juice despite what John said. Those beets were so fresh they belong in the produce aisle, is what you're talking about. Soccer moms be thumping that shit for ripeness like melons, know what I'm saying? After beets that fresh, it would be a crime not to reward yourself with a celebratory swig. 2 + 2 + 1 + 2 at 10%.
Oh, you have to
7.
make 7 to get it out?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Can't do it. You just can't.
But it's got a seal on it.
Yep, but he could magically reseal it. That was the whole point John was saying.
I
Now he
know,
can't do it.
but
Now he can't. Khan's got you all twisted inside now. All you can think about is Mendel's gross monster piss. Damn you, Egbert! You recapture log the juice. Allocate sword to Strife Specibus. Your Strife Specibus is already allocated with the blade kind, Abstratus. There's no need to allocate it. You can wield your sweet ninja sword as a weapon once it is in the Strife deck. But you will have to capture log it first before moving it there. Capture log sword. The ninja sword is 2 + 1 + 2 + 2 + 2 1 plus 2 + 2 + 1 + 2 + 2 equals 17 divided by 10, which equals 7. Occupies the same card as the juice, expelling the juice from your Silodex. It splashes all over your turntables and your copies of the beta.
Oh no.
Oh, piss everywhere. There's piss everywhere. Get a towel.
Oh no. Oh no.
You head out to get a towel from the bathroom across the hall. You glance at one of the many radical puppets in your bro's collection and nod in approval. Is there anything not awesome about your bro? No, you think not.
Aw, he really likes his bro.
You enter the bathroom. There's a damp towel on the floor. You could probably use it for the crisis. You stop to pay a little respect to one of your bro's boys up there. Hey, little man, how's it going?
They're hanging.
Capture log, damp towel. The damp towel equals, 15, then divided by 10 is a 5, which expels the box. Search the bathroom for something less slightly damp. Now, you just decide to wring this towel out into the toilet to make it less damp. It is just a towel now.
Yeah.
At 8, take towel. You take the towel and grab the box again while you're at it. Clean up that juice. You clean up the juice with the towel and hang the damn beta envelopes on your line to dry. Oh, good.
Uh-oh, they're gonna fly out the window.
In the breeze of the fan, those beetles jostled near the open window. This arrangement is a little disconcerting. If they fell out, it sure would be a stupid way to lose them. Dave, turn off the fan. Crisis is easily averted. You can't imagine it will ever resurface later in any way, shape, or form. The beta isn't as good as yours forever. You should probably go pester Egbert again. You wonder if he found that beta yet. You also might chat about your respective Silodices and fetch Mata if the topic happens to come up. You wonder if he is anywhere near as smooth with his Silodex as you are. Probably not. It's probably not even humanely possible. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Suddenly, a rambunctious crow flies in an open window and snatches the beta, possibly to make a nest with, or maybe just for the sake of being a brainless, feathery asshole. You yell at the bird.
Crows are smart. I'm sure they're
It
doing
took
it on
the
purpose.
beta. It's gonna go play.
It is gonna go play.
Stop. Don't. Oh, fuck. He says stop, which equals sword. Go, sword.
Ooh.
You accidentally launch your ninja sword. Everything goes flying out the window. Dead bird and all.
Oh god.
He impaled the crow in one fell swoop.
That's a pretty nice shot.
No one can ever know about this. Dave, look out the window. He's so concerned. No one can ever know.
I'd be like, man, you'd think you'd want to talk about it.
Yes, you can kiss all that stuff goodbye. You feel sorry for the bird, but at least you never planned on using that beta ever. Anyway, now that the bit of ugliness is behind you, you guess you can look forward to several more hours of messing around in your room. Whoa, wait! Oh, that was just terrifying. We didn't need that wizard close up. It's rude.
Oh snap.
Ah, we're
Over
back
Rose
to
again.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doo-doo. You prepare to descend the stairs to your living room. You are standing eye to eye with a familiar foe, a 20-foot-tall granite statue of the mighty wizard Zazarapan the Learned. Your mother had him installed through a hole in the roof with a heavy-duty crane. Just look at that mystical gaze. To peer into those aloof, glassing eyes is to arrest the curiosity of any mortal. To behold the wisdom concealed in the furrows of that venerable face is to know the ceaseless joys of bewilderment itself.
Bewonderment.
bewilderment, the same difference. Any man so fortunate as to catch the askance, his merry twinkle or twitch of whisker shall surely have all his dreams fulfilled.
Askance. And bewilderment and bewilderment are two different things.
And good enough. You can't control me. I'm a goblin. That's some good coffee.
I know goblins are illiterate.
Rude! Am I not reading, Little Miss? Who's not reading here? Don't even start. Illiterate. You're gonna be in trouble.
You're the one that volunteered to do the narrator voice.
And I can read just fine, you little sassafras. You find this grisly abomination utterly detestable. Psychoanalyze mother's love of wizards. There is nothing to psychoanalyze. Your mother clearly has no real affinity for these damnable things. She only collects them despite you. If anything, she finds them even more repellent than you do. She's just a committed woman. Go downstairs to the kitchen back door. You descend to the holy crap, this room. There's so many things, like our little fluffulu princess. Oh,
I know. Look at her.
Great. You descend to the living room area of your home's expansive open layout. There is the sound of rushing water beneath the floor. It tends to strike guests as a strange presence in the living space, but it become hardly audible to you through familiarity. There's the front door, but hopefully there's no need to make this long trek around the house in the rain. You might as well see if you can slip through the kitchen and out the back unnoticed. Must be a huge house.
Solid copper vacuum.
Okay, but it's bronze, not copper. But if it wasn't always, a while ago you gave this an ironic gift to your mother for Mother's Day. You even customized it with a drink holder to support one of her ubiquitous alcohol beverages. She liked the gift. But she liked the gift so much she had it bronzed and put on this pedestal. She even left it plugged in so it can still be turned on now and then, but never to do any cleaning. Never leaves this display. Sometimes at night when you're in your room, you can hear it wailing from downstairs. She must know you can hear it. She's completely deranged. God.
The Eldritch Princess. Aww.
It's too big, the capture lock. Not that you would want to move it anyway. This pretty princess doll has been sitting there for months. Ever since your mother got this abomination for your birthday as a totally passive-aggressive gesture. You decided to make it much less abominable by knitting Her Majesty a new head and new arms. Now it brings a mischievous smile to your face whenever you walk by. Your mother hasn't removed the doll yet, and probably never will. She would never be the one to blink first. It was a princess doll. Yeah, it was a princess doll, and then she just gave it a new head and arms.
That's funny.
Crochet, you can do anything.
She knits. There's difference between knitting and crochet. No. You can't do this to me. There's a difference between knitting and crochet.
No, you don't do enough of either. I don't know. So you're going to need to do more.
I don't have knitting needles.
It's unfortunate that I don't know the difference because they are the same thing. And no one is here to back you up right now. So right now, I must be correct. Love you.
Love you. My goodness.
Acquire umbrella for protection from elements. U, which is greater than L, U is less than V, so we're going to slot this here in the tree. You're going to have a hell of a time accessing that card when you need it. You'll just cross that bridge later. Peek inside the kitchen. The liquor bottles are all out in full force. Mama's surely nearby. Investigate richly colored object in middle of screen. That would be a refrigerator, whose resurfaces have customarily served as the battlefield for a chilly siege of passive-aggressive one-upmanship. This was a drawing you did of your cat Jaspers when you were younger, along with a poem about him. Your mother bought this ostentatious $15,000 frame for it, and had it welded to the door.
Damn.
That is ridiculous.
Damn.
Using the colorful magnet letters, you recently left a succinct message, which may which may or may not have been directed toward anyone in particular. Watching you, but you couldn't find the letter W, so you just stuck the two V's together.
Shrub.
Shrub. Your mother then purchased a fresh pack of W's and left them there for your convenience. You appreciative of the thoughtful gesture, you left her a sincere thank you note, which is legally notarized and then marked with a drop of blood.
Oh my god.
But part of it was touching the floor, so your mother was kind enough to lift the lower portion of the document with a velvet pillow.
Oh my god.
Attach a W to Two-Face's fake mustache. This is incredibly silly. I'm not sure how it fits into your campaign against your mother or getting your computer back online to escape your doom. But it's hard to resist getting a little silly sometimes, especially when you are absolutely positive no one is watching. Gotta log the W. W is greater than L and W is greater than V, so we're going to put you all the way down over here.
Next to the umbrella.
But that unsightly void in the W pack won't do, nor will the gash in the plastic. You deposit 12 cents in its place, which is your approximation of the letter's value. You also make a vow to return later and neatly sew the plastic shut. This is ridiculous. Think of ways to one-up Mother. You now wonder how to address the pillow situation. It seems the woman has you at a clear disadvantage. Perhaps slipping a fresh doily under the pillow will do the trick. Or maybe spilling a bit of Worcestershire sauce on it and then having it dry cleaned and returned along with a laboriously ingrating apology note. No, there's no time for anything like that. Or maybe, just thinking out loud here, you could use the entire pack of W's as M's. Oh yes, that would burn. But you've already done something with the W pack, and there's no need to go back and gild that lily. This is delicate business, and that pillow is screaming for rebuttal. Capture log, velvet pillow. You decide to take the velvet pillow and lovingly embroider a poem in praise of motherhood on it. Hopefully you can pull this off before she notices it's gone, but it causes your tree to be pretty badly unbalanced. It surely will auto-balance itself in a moment. Let's see, V is greater than L, V is less than V, and VE is greater than U. And just like that, the umbrella becomes accessible in the root card. That's one of the things you love about the tree monster, the happy surprises. Head out the back door. Dun-dun!
She's mopping. And drinking.
Okay, enough's enough. Time to go. Ah! You don't know how she does that. You're never safe in this house. And of all things to be doing during a power outage, she's up to her ironic housewife routine again. That mop bucket doesn't even have any water in it. What an absolute mad woman.
Maybe she's just really drunk.
Yes. Always. Always drunk. Hop over counter, landing in a roll. This bird's gotta fly. Doodle-doo. Youth roll. Doodle-doo. Lousy goddamn stupid wizards. Youth roll fail. Meanwhile, in the past again.
Oh my god.
Oh, Leica's laying on the couch being all cuddly.
Aww.
You're almost done patching up a hole in your window with the gaffer tape. But it's sort of hard to get any work done when people keep pestering you all day. I guess you better get that. Dave, answer chum.
Oh, it's me.
Garden Gnostic has begun pestering Turn Tech Godhead at 1836.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, sup?
Not much. Sup with you, bro.
Good one. It's alright, being chill, I guess you know how it goes.
Great. Feeling cool today, Mr. Cool Guy?
Oh man, you know it.
So cool.
You know shit is ice cold up in here. Shit is wicked bananas, I am telling you.
Smiley face. So, have you talked to John today?
Yeah, we were just talking a while ago about how he sucks at his Civil Decks. Can you believe he uses Stack? That kid is ridiculous.
Lol. Well, that doesn't sound like much fun.
What? Was it you? What was it you use again? Wait, never mind. I forgot whenever we talk about your goofy modest, I get a migraine. What do you do? What do you want with John?
Smiley face. I want to tell him happy birthday and ask him about his birthday package.
Oh yeah, I was being sort of cagey and told him to check the mail, because I was wondering if mine came yet.
I think it did.
Yeah?
And I think mine came too.
So, I guess you want to know if he likes it or something?
No! He will not open it. He'll lose it.
Oh, wow, sorry to hear, I guess?
No, it's good actually, because he'll find it again later when he really needs it, which is, of course, why I sent it in the first place.
See, like, I never get how you know these things.
I don't know. I just know that I know.
Alright.
Anyway, I have to go. I have to feed Beck, which is always a bit of an undertaking.
Man, if I were you, I would just take that fucking devil beast out behind the woodshed and blow its head off.
I don't think I could if I tried.
Yeah, say hi to your granddad for me too, okay?
Face. Yes, I guess an encounter with him is almost certain. It is usually intense.
Well, yeah, isn't it always with family? But he sounds like a total badass.
Yeah, he totally is. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya!
Heart emoji.
Get phone.
Old school heart emoji too.
It will be handy to have your phone, which is 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, at the 8 divided by 10, which is 8, on standby, so you won't always have to go back to your computer whenever someone pesters you. This way you can text message people no matter where you are and what outrageously cool thing you're up to. So cool. John, pursue adversary into that room. And even meanwhile, in the present sort of, once again, the slippery antagonist eludes you. You only find more of these unpleasant, oily smears. Someone is pestering you, both your PDA and computer, to register the message. This chum will know what to do.
Alright, I'm out of my room now looking for my bro's game.
Oh, good. Yeah, there's no sign of Rose yet. I hope she's okay.
Well, if she comes back, I'll be ready. You better know what you're talking about, 'cause this could get ugly. Brought my phone, and I also took my awesome katana with me, in case things get too hot to handle, and they always do.
You mean that cheap piece of shit you have on your wall?
F you. It's sharp, and it's awesome, and it's a sword. End of story.
Okay, I don't really care. I'm in my room again. I really think there's someone else in this house, like monsters or something.
Howie?
I wish.
Dude, monsters aren't real. That's stupid kid stuff for stupid babies.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right.
What are you, an idiot? Of course there are monsters in your house. You're in some weird evil monster dimension. Come on. Skepticism is the crutch of somatic troglodytes. Like, hey, Mom, Dad, there's a dinosaur or a ghost or whatever in my room. Yeah, right, Junior. Go back to bed. Fuck you, Mom and Dad. How many times are we going to watch this trope unfold? It wasn't goddamn funny the first time I saw it. Just once, I'd like to see Dad crap his pants when a kid says there's a vampire in his closet. Oh shit, everyone, in the minivan! Be fucking Dad of the Year right there.
I feel like that's how we feel like when we're watching horror movies about ghosts, and we're always complaining about the
definitely.
parents not like doing anything or believing their children, or even when they see their own stuff, they're just like, nope, it's not real.
Didn't
Like,
happen. It's a lie.
I feel you, Dave. I feel you.
Okay, stop. What do I do?
What do you have, a hammer? Man, so lame. Whatever. You should look into weaponizing your Silodex. My bro is always getting on my case about it, but man, it's not as easy as it looks. But if you're fighting monsters left and right, you don't have much choice.
Okay, I guess I can read up on data structures some more. How's it going there?
I'm out in the living room. He's usually here. But I don't see him. Might be playing his mind games. He's always pulling this ninja shit. All I see is little Cal over there, so I guess he can't be far.
Oh god, so lame.
What?
See, I just don't know why you think it's cool. His ventriloquist rapping thing.
Oh, little Cal? No, man, little Cal's the shit.
That's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm just saying that being a white guy who's a rapper with a ventriloquist doll is not cool by any stretch of the imagination, or by any definition of the word cool, ironic or otherwise. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, bullshit. Cal's dope. Puppets are awesome. Jonah Egbert blows. The end.
Yeah, more like the opposite of all those things is the thing that is true. I'm going to read. Good luck with your bro.
Read your book, stay wary of these foes.
Oh my god, we see one for the first time.
Monsters. Only retarded babies who poop in their diapers believe in that stuff.
You can't say that. It's a slur.
It's so 2000.
It is.
I'm reading. You can't blame me. This is the one that you can't blame me for that being written. Just that
It's very
the city-
2000s.
It's very 2000s. Rose, youth roll right at the door.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta go to the bathroom.
But we're youth rolling.
Oh no, we're in a
strifing.
strife.
Alright, go to the bathroom. I'll wait here.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Hello, Mixolity. We actually started on time today at 4. I know it was surprising. I couldn't believe it myself. And then we vibe while Princess Evillan goes potty.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Mixolity is here as well.
Hey, Mixolity. It's good to see you again.
Now then, we will agree.
Agreed. Get her with your little needles.
Stab. Oh, stabs. Oh, get them.
Get them.
Yeah.
Blood
Lono Berry. Alright, how about a Jor? Guardian Rubric Icon, Ronic Defense.
A beautiful pony. Aggress.
Abstain.
Aggress.
Oh god. And then aggress.
Passive. Empty suicide threat. Oh my
It
god.
did not work.
She's just gonna block you.
Well, this combat is going nowhere. It looks like Mom is satisfied her strife quota for the day. She simply returns to her housework. No point in going out the front door anymore. Might as well head out the back like you originally planned. Sweep.
First,
Now
be
there's
the
a pony in
pony.
our house.
Second, trample mom.
You can't be this stupid pony, and frankly, you can't imagine why anyone would want to, but you give the pony a begrudging pat on the snoot anyway. Her name is Maple Wolf. John, turn around!
Oh.
Data structures for assholes, chapter 7. God damn it, why do I even bother?
Here, I'll read it.
You're gonna read it? Alright.
The good news. Finally, your revolting incompetence can be put to use. Instead of accidentally firing a Silodex full of steak knives into a priceless oil painting or your beloved great aunt. And you can turn that fumbling fury towards one of your foes, such as the ability to grasp painfully simple concepts. The bad news. I'm tired of explaining myself hoarse to you gibbering fuckwads. In this chapter, I will be phoning it in with the liberal use of diagrams and shitty clip art. What are you going to do about it? You gonna wiggle your own viscous secretions like the worms you are? That's what. Here, learn something for a change. Well, that's just very rude. Is this how those, whatever for dummies? Is this how they talk in those?
No, this one's for assholes.
Oh.
See, it says so right at the top.
I see
For
that.
Assholes.
What's it say in the asshole notes? Purse your lips together to form a stiff pucker. Apply them firmly to my rear end. I now pronounce you man and wife. Now get in the kitchen and make my ass some dinner, bitch.
Wow, these notes for dummies, for assholes.
That's rude.
You're trying to read, okay? This book is already unpleasant enough, as it is without weird voices in your head nagging you to do things. Besides, I thought we already agreed there's no such thing as monsters. Fine, you'll interrupt your reading and turn around. But you don't see what could possibly be. Oh my god, it's a monster! It is a good book. Pretty good book. It's pretty good. Oh no! A shall imp.
Shale
Oh,
him.
no. Don't move or the bunny gets it. Oh god, he's beating the bunny.
Oh no, he is beating up the bunny. Aggrieve.
Agree. Put the bunny back in the box. It's too goddamn heavy.
Oh my god, the hammer.
John. John, get up.
John, get up. You can do it.
John. John, are you okay? I don't think John's okay. I don't think John's okay.
I don't think John's okay either.
He took a bad tumble there. Alright, Rose, we're back to you. We'll ignore that strife for a moment. We'll come back to him when he gains consciousness. See, every time I turn down the Homestuck, I need to put it like somewhere here. Probably here. You leave through the back door. I adjusted my settings. That should fix it. Nearby, thank you, Mix-Up, lady. Nearby, you leave through the back door. Nearby is the transformer, which distributes electricity from the underground generator powered by the river flowing beneath your house. The transformer was struck by lightning through, though, and no longer works. You wonder if your mother has any plans to have it fixed. You guess she'd rather just play her mind games in a dark house like a weirdo. You can see the mausoleum and the portable generator across your backyard. You're almost there. You should just
Don't use the
capture
umbrella.
lock.
You're gonna uncapsulog everything.
Use umbrella.
Oh no, all your stuff.
How right you were, but look, the little W is now on there. It's a W for that poor little transformer.
W's in chat for the transformer.
You regather your items and begin the soggy trek mausoleum word. John, get up. This is no time for slumber. Yeah, strike. Arrow keys to walk, spacebar to attack.
Oh,
Oh,
hit him.
okay.
Whack him. Get him.
Oh, he hit me. This is the worst.
Oh, he's getting you. He's beating up your bunny.
Alright, we took some damage. Forget the W and make haste to the mausoleum.
I like the music.
It is a lot. Forget the W and make haste to the mausoleum. Retrieving the W never even crossed your mind. It's just a stupid magnet. There she goes. Almost there. Those fires are getting close. The meteor is a problem, but the fires are a bit more concerning at the moment.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. That seems to be a very big fire.
That is a big fire. It's not, the rain's not even stopping it. You know, this ain't no Arizona rain where it takes you out of nowhere and you lose like half the trees. John, salvage your weapon and fight on. We're strafing again.
You can do it. Ooh, weaponize.
Oh, yeah. I'll just keep picking things up. Alright. Take that. Alright, try this. Oh, God damn it. EDA. Snatch.
Sweet catch.
Oh, I took him out with the head.
Oh, you did.
Let's pick up our goodies.
Shale. Build grist. So you're supposed to fight
Look at
these
that.
things. And you're a bunny.
Look at that
Oh, and there's
capture lock
another,
card.
there's another capture lock card.
You said put the bunny back in the box. Now, why couldn't he put the bunny back in the box? Now exult victory, spoils are yours. Echo ladder, look at that, climbed rung. You are now a Juvasquirt. Climb to rung plucky tot. Look at that. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. Oh, he got 2 level ups
We
out
did
of
get
that.
2 level ups.
We're at about 125 bits. We got some gel viscosity and our cash limit went up.
Yeah.
Perfect. Look at it, little Danes. This amazing victory allows you to scale the first 2 achievement rungs on your etch ladder. You are now a plunky tot with a new
Not
feather in your cap
plunky, a
to show for it.
plucky.
Plunky.
Not plunky.
It is plunky now. Look, reading is an art, and the mistakes make it beautiful.
I don't
So
know if
says
that's
I.
true. I don't know if that's true.
Sure it is. It's the reason people read. The mistakes as you catch a storyteller. And then you're like, haha, storyteller, look what you did. See, it's what you've been doing the whole time. You are now a plucky tot with a new feather in your cap to show for it. The Echelada rewards your bold descent with 125 boon dollars. You waste little time in storing them in your ceramic pork hollow.
Okay.
Additionally, climbing the rungs has boosted your gel viscosity and cash limit. By expanding your cash limit, you've made room for all of that nice grist you just collected. You now have 32 fragments of build grist and 10 fragments of shell.
Shale.
What about that card? It
Shawl
seems
or
the
shale?
Shale, shawl, shul. See, English means nothing. It seems the shale imp, or shawl imp, has allocated the bunny to its strife specibus. Sort of stupid thing to use for a weapon, but you might as well grab it, stick the bunny in your strife deck while you're at it. It will at the very least be safer there.
Okay.
Do.
Bunny kind.
Strife portfolio. You group the 2 specibus in your strife portfolio. No self-respecting strifer would be caught dead without one. So now he can wield the bunny kind and hammer kind.
That doesn't bode well.
Sure it does. You'll see. It's fine.
Bunny? I feel like
Oh,
he's gonna
no.
be throwing bunnies.
His hammer kind turned
Oh, the
into
handle
handle
kind.
kind because
Oh
it
no. He needs to get the hammer.
gather the scattered bits of your large hammer. Oddly enough, it seems breaking the sledgehammer altered the abstractus from hammer kind to handle kind, even going as far as expelling the head of your smaller hammer from your deck to force compliance. You didn't even notice in the heat of the battle. You grab the sledgehammer handle, expelling the useless Harlequin figurine, which passes into the wall and then breaks. Now repair the hammer. You merge the sledgehammer head with its handle and return it to your strife deck, repairing the hammer kind of abstractus in the process. The smaller hammer handle is ejected from the deck since, of course, handles of any sort no longer belong in there, obviously. Fine, now what? Dave is pestering you, but you don't have time to deal with his nonsense right now. Something is amiss in your room. You can't quite put your finger on it. Quack, quack. And we're back to Rose again. Hurry and activate the generator. You fire up the generator and drag the cord into the mausoleum. It, of course, would be foolish to run the generator inside a confined space. Generator safety is everyone's business.
Generator safety is everyone's business. What's
In
wrong in
this
the room?
room or
Can you
John's room?
I think it's in John's room. Go
Oh,
back.
let's go back.
Okay.
Well, the door's open still. I
What's
didn't
that
see
on
anything
his
under the
bed? What's that on his bed?
He's got some notes or something. Let's go back further. Did it show anymore? You guys still got the He may be missing some posters.
Is he
maybe.
missing some posters?
He might be, actually. Yeah, because wasn't there, like, more posters in that corner?
I feel like there was.
Yeah, let's just go back a couple times.
Go back a little bit. Right. All that.
Nah, we're not gonna see anything more. I think he is missing some posters, though. Yeah, like that poster disappeared.
His door got knocked off?
That's another door. I don't remember where that door came from.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let's just go. Bam. My best guess is some posters went missing. I couldn't see. The difference is I don't see it's gone now.
Yeah, that's true. It could just be a drawing error, though.
Could be.
I'm interested in what's on his bed. What are those notes in that picture?
There's the notes of authenticity for the bunny
Oh,
rabbit. and
that's
then
right.
That's the card.
Okay. Huh, I have no idea.
Chest. I think the chest might be missing. Defiled tomb. Sorry, Jaspers, have to make space for the laptop. Besides, your final resting place is already a mockery. You should have decomposed years ago under a bed of petunias like a normal cat. Evillan has a keen eye, so whatever it was, you found it.
Ooh.
Not given to a taxidermist fitted with a tiny, custom-tailored suit and then stuffed in a coffin built for infants. What were you saying was missed? Oh, the stuff on the bed.
I was saying the stuff on the bed. And the door was like
Yeah, I
off
don't-
its handle and then it was back on.
Plug in your laptop.
I like
Dude. Poor
They-
Jaspers.
they stuffed him and then they put him in a little suit and then they put him in a coffin for infants. I didn't know they made coffins for infants.
Yeah, of course. Well, what? You think they just bury the infants that die?
No,
just like that?
but
Like, they just-
I've never really thought that seems really sad. Like, I don't think I've ever really thought about a coffin the size of an infant.
Look,
It must have happened a
everyone
lot
died.
back in the day when they didn't have like modern medicine and like you had kids dying of SIDS and stuff. But
Yeah.
I've never thought about it. What a small box. Oh, that's really sad. That's really sad.
Oh my god. Plug in your laptop. All
There
right,
you
she's
go.
got the things working. You plug in
Look,
your
the
laptop.
door's back on.
Yeah.
And there's stuff on the bed.
Where'd
Still.
That's weird. The door's gone again. You plug in your laptop and connect to the internet signal again. Everything predictably falls out of your Silodex, but you're not about to get bent out of shape about it. You have bigger fish to fry. Looks like Dave noticed you're back online. He pesters you like clockwork. And there's John. What on earth is he up to now? The door! John, look at the door!
The door.
You're right. Didn't Rose yank the door off its hinges and prop it on your bed? Someone or something has put it back and left it slightly ajar. What is this? Organic feed. Cheap viewers on streamboo. No, this is an ad. We're gonna delete that message.
There you go. How'd you
No
delete that
need.
message?
I have streamer commands on,
Oh.
I believe. Let me check something. Yeah, we have shared chat on, so it's working.
Yeah.
Hold
I was right about the door.
on. Okay, it was removed.
Yeah, it was removed.
I was just looking at. I don't know what it looks different compared to my thing, so I had to check it. Anyway, you're right. Didn't Rose yank the door off its hinges and prop it on your bed? Someone or something has put it back and left it slightly ajar. Incredibly alarming. Investigate.
Oh my goodness.
What? This is so outrageous.
Jester Nana Ghost.
Yep.
With one arm. Oh, because she had one arm. There was one arm in the jester when it got pulled
Yeah.
in. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's funny. I like this music.
It's very their theme. Rose, Pesto, John. Hey, there you are. John said your house was burning down. Are you on fire yet, or what? Oh, I didn't realize there was gonna be a whole pesto log down here.
Yeah,
but
there's a
let's
whole
get to
there's
it.
a whole chat log down here.
Oh no, it's
It's
me
you
again.
again.
We're gonna... Oh, there you are. John said your house was burning down. Are you on fire yet, or what? No, for now, I have retired to the safety of a smaller building which is much closer to the forest fire threatening my residence. Oh no, I need the battery. You cannot beat Nana Sprite in a prank off. She is simply the best.
Nana
Can you bring me
Sprite?
Yeah.
Oh, you need
That's
the
what we call it,
battery?
Nana Sprite. Can you bring me the battery
Yeah,
and
I'll bring
cable?
the battery.
My mouse is about to die.
And cable?
Yeah. By Mark Hodley and Buzinkai. Thank you, Mixoletti, for your good facts on the Homestuckery. And welcome, Dew on the Grass. I agree. Trying to outprank Nana Sprite is ridiculous. Thank you. Mouse is about to die. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, accidentally went backwards. No, not the music again.
Hi, Dew on the Grass. I see you. Music in this section has been by Mark Hadley and Buzinkai.
Okay. Now, where was I? Oh, there you are. No, wait. Oh, there you are. John said your house was burning down. Are you on fire yet, or what? No, for now I have retired to the safety of a smaller building which is much closer to the forest fire, threatening my residence. Oh well, that's a relief. John told me to get the game to help you out of there, so I'm working on that now. Working on it? Yeah, my bro's copy. Long story. Hey, don't tell John this, but I think he might have been right about the puppets. They're sort of starting to freak me out a little. You're referring to your brother's collection? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's cool and all, and the semi-ironic puppet thing or whatever. Or semi-ironic. Man, I don't even know. I'm just starting to think some of this shit is going a little far, and it's kind of fucked up. I've seen his websites. I like them. Oh, well, you would. I mean, I wish little Cow wouldn't look at me like that with those dead eyes. Jesus. Sometimes I dream that he's real and he's talking to me, and I wake up in a cold sweat, basically flip the fuck out. Interesting. Oh god, why did I just tell you my dream? You're going to have a field day with that. I am currently scrawling notes furiously into one of the many psychoanalyst journals I have maintained for you. Published papers forthcoming. But, you know, it's not like either of us have anything better to do at the moment than evaluate each other's radically deliberating pathologies.
Debilitating.
Yeah, I'm gonna get moving. Oh, have you heard from John? He's not answering me. He won't answer me either. I am watching him. I suspect he is preoccupied with the fact that he just had a bucket of water dumped on his head by the ghost of his dead grandmother, who also happens to be dressed as a clown. All right, I'm out. Later.
Interrogate this mad woman.
Oh, well, that's rude.
Oh, do I get to be Nana Sprite?
Do you wish to be Nana Sprite?
I kinda wanna
She is
be-
both a clown and a funny Nana. You gotta give her a Nana voice.
A Nana voice? I don't have a Nana voice though. I just don't want you to be reading all of it. I want you to have like a break.
Well, you gotta think of what would a Nana voice sound like.
Wait, if I do Nana voice, then I can't do John.
What? You have to do both. That was the whole point.
No. Okay, you do the Nana Sprite, I'll do John.
All right.
Nana?
Yes, dear.
Oh my god.
Wow, you scared the living daylights out of me. Well, I guess it was a really great prank. Good one, Nana. Anyway, are you really my dead Nana?
Of course, John. I've come back to help you on your journey through the medium and beyond. I am delighted to see what a fine young man you've turned out to be, just like your father.
Okay, I guess I'll take your word for it. I don't remember you at all. My dad said I was really young when you died. Hey, speaking of which, do you know where he is? I looked for everywhere for him.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, he's fighting. Well, yeah,
Get him with that broom. Oh no.
Then he's gone.
Your father was kidnapped.
Oh no!
When you crossed over to the medium, he was apprehended by the forces of darkness, which your presence here has weakened.
What? Okay, so what is the medium that you're talking about?
It is where we are now, a realm that is the ring of pure void dividing light and darkness. It turns in the thick of the insisphere. A place untouched by the flow of time in your universe.
You mean because we're inside a computer or in the game software or something?
A computer? Why? Why? What is that, dear? Some newfangled contraption like the horseless auto boxcar?
Oh my god. Well, it's like this machine that,
Of course I know what a computer is, John. I was just pulling your leg.
Oh, okay.
No, John, you are not inside a computer or software or anything like that. Try not to be so linear, dear. The software that brought you here was merely a mechanism that served as a gateway. Its routines, in a way, serve to invoke this realm's instance, yet it stands independently of any physical machine, and somewhat paradoxically always has.
I'm not sure I get it, but alright. So what do I actually need to be doing here?
I think it would be best if we started with the big picture.
Ooh.
Go on.
Above the medium, beyond the seven gates, residing at the core of the Insphere, is a place known as Skya. Legend holds that Skya exists as a dormant crucible of unlimited creative potential. What does this mean, you ask? Oh, I'm afraid my lips are sealed about that, dear. But needless to say, where a realm of such profound importance is concerned, forces of light will forever be charged with its defense, while forces of darkness will just as persistently covet its destruction.
Look
It's
at that
so
place.
pretty.
So that is Skya.
That's Skya?
Yep.
Is that like a different dimension?
Well, no. So, right, we're above the medium, which is where we are now. Right?
Uh-huh.
We are technically in the medium right now.
Okay, and so
Beyond
above
the seven
medium.
gates, remember those little circles that flashed above the house when the things floated away?
No.
There are 7 gates that they must pass upwards
To get to Skya.
to get to the Insphere, which is known as Sky at the very center.
Okay.
So the unlimited potential is within the sky.
Okay.
You'll understand this more as it's more explained.
Okay.
And as it so happens, at the very center of this realm, whose fate is in question, these very forces duel on a stage, stuck in eternal stalemate. Yes, they have dueled in this manner forever. That is, until you showed up.
Oh, like chess
Me.
pieces.
Yep, so they've been fighting forever, just circling each other, right?
Uh-huh.
But then we get involved.
Me?
Yes, you, John. Before your mishap with my ashes, you may recall the sprite's previous incarnation, which resulted from its kernel hatching.
See, it flew all the way down to the purple place and then flew all the way up to the gold place. Doodle-doo. And this will cause the people to be altered as they gain whatever's put in the kernel. It's been prototyped. So now we have chessboard pieces, which are a mix of grandmother and jester.
Okay.
Or just jester. I think it keeps updating them. Anyway.
Wait, what happens? What happens when somebody else does something with the kernel sprite? Is there a separate world,
question.
or is it?
No, it's still these guys. So those 4 towers are the ones that those things floated into.
Uh huh.
are where the kernels go. So there's 3 more for the other players.
Okay.
You see, this hatching occurs automatically in response to your arrival. The result is a pair of kernels, one dark, one light, each carrying the information they were prototyped with before the hatch. One goes down to a kingdom entrenched in darkness, the other up to a kingdom basking in light. Each comes to rest in an orb atop a spire, of which there are 3 others in kind. The 4 spires are situated above a throne, and these 2 thrones preside over the 2 respective sovereign powers. And once the kernels are situated, that is when the game is afoot. The true war begins. Light versus dark, good versus evil. This is a war that the forces of light are always destined to lose, without exception.
Oh,
So that
okay.
the light usually loses, is what they're saying almost every time, which ends up to, the end of everything.
Right.
So they update before they hatch. So you have to prototype the thing, hatch, and then they go and send the things, right?
Okay.
So it only updates on the hatching, is what it sounds like. I could be wrong, and we'll figure that out as we get there. Anyway, a quest of futility, then.
Wow, really? Then what's the point?
See, there's that little gate thing.
I see that now, yeah.
That remains for you to find out, dear, for you see, the journey you are about to take is the ultimate riddle.
Whoa!
For now, your objective is to proceed towards Skya and pass through the first gate situated directly above your house, not even terribly far. The gates will become progressively more difficult to reach, so you had better be prepared to sharpen your adventuring skills.
How am I supposed to get up there?
You build like the Mine of Crafts.
Like the Mine of Crafts.
Look at that little Jake. Oh, he's so excited.
Okay, I think I get it now. So I guess the battle against good and evil is sort of irrelevant? Well, I don't know. That all sounds kind of weird. But in any case, we build the house to get to these gates, and then I can save my dad.
Yes, John.
And then after that, we solve this ultimate riddle thing and save Earth from destruction.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not.
What does that mean?
Your planet is done for, dear. There is nothing you can do about that.
Oh.
Your purpose is so much more important than saving that silly old planet, though.
And that is...
Poor little John, he's so upset. He's so upset, his little dancing and everything. Earth is gone. Yes, I will have to agree with the float hag about that.
The float hag.
John, you are such a good boy. I know you will succeed.
She put a stain on his Nicolas Cage poster.
Ectoplasm.
Thanks, Nana.
You are a good boy, and good boys deserve treats.
Hooray!
I'm going to go bake you some cookies.
Dot, dot, dot.
The hag mentioned cookies. Pursue her. Oh, god damn it. That's just what you need. More baked goods by Betty Crocker. I was not crazy, Mixolitty. I had to go look it up. The Betty Crocker War will be coming. John, you did not say no to cookies. I command you to get them. You totally abjure the hell out of that idea. You're so busy abjuring, you don't even notice Rose has been trying to pester you this whole time. Rose hit John in the head with a box to get his attention. You give John a swift drubbing in the noggin, but he is undeterred. That is some fit he is throwing. You'll keep... Oh, perhaps you will take this spare moment to contemplate the Nana Sprite's strange tale. It may also behoove you to record your thoughts on these developments in your game facts walkthrough/journal. It can be hard finding time to update it. In fact, you're not even sure where you found the time to write what's already there.
I like how she's sitting on the velvet pillow.
I know, right? Now she's got his nice comfy pillow. It's a velvet. Oh, is that so, Jaspers? And just who do you think you're looking at with that smug grin? Uh-oh, drop some. The last thing you need is sass from a dead cat. It's pretty much all his fault you're in this mess in the first place, so he can just button it. John, cookies, now! You'll refuse outright. This impudence is insufferable. Go get the cookies. Well, when you put it so politely, how can John decline?
John, you're stupid.
John is stupid. You really need to work on your manners.
Stupid,
Stupid,
dumb.
stupid, dumb. That's not a command. It's nothing. It's stupid. You're stupid. Oh, he's flipping us off now. John needs to calm the fuck down. We're gonna fight.
John, go see what's going on with Rose.
For the last time, I command you to go get the cookies, boy. It's not just going to happen, buddy. He's so upset.
He's very upset.
Years in the future. For the last time I command you, but really, not enough to write home about, and agitated finger slips mid keystrokes.
What does that mean? Oh.
He accidentally uncapped lock. But uncap locking opened something. Doodle-doo.
Oh. Beans.
Beans and mustard. And human etiquette. Oh, good.
Oh. He does need that.
That would help him quite a bit to use that some etiquette. Oh God, alright. Back to the tentacle therapist and her Sburb beta with her walkthrough.
The long and short, the medium too. I may have been a bit hasty in advising you not to bother with the prototyping process. If I spared any detail, it was only to optimize your chances of survival. If you find yourself begrudging the absence of certain instructions, which if followed would have resulted in your demise, then I guess that makes two of us. Otherwise, you're welcome. But the fact appears to be that the prototyping kernel sprite before making your getaway may offer the only opportunity to exercise control over your new environment, a place known as the medium. Also, if prototyped with one or two sufficiently, albeit loosely humanoid or sentient elements, or living or otherwise, it offers the chance to have all of this explained to you by an apparitional guide through which sort of cryptic, sketchy doublespeak your choice of prototyping element engenders. In lieu of this, you may be forced to settle for my clear, thorough explanations and assiduous dissection of raw data. Again, don't mention it. If you made it to the medium with an unmolested vanilla sprite, well, I've already covered the bad news about this missed opportunity, and will go into this further. Though to what extent this actually is bad news, I'm not sure. I know only that the result of my co-player's current configuration, wherein the sprite was prototyped once before the departure and once after, which brings us to the good news, which is that you can still prototype after your departure and salvage some of the massively rewarding experience of haggling with an exposition-slinging phantom guide. So long as you avoid prototyping with terribly inert items such as the brass knocker and your father's pornography collection.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, that might be interesting. If you are struck by the spirit of such experimentation, please don't hesitate to contact me about it. So yes, you can enhance your sprite in this way, but doing so after your departure will no longer induce its effect on the medium I'm alluded to. That can only be accomplished with one or more pre-departure prototyping. In fact, we can extrapolate there are only so many ways to prototype a sprite. Tiers of prototyping in relation to departure. Well, both before, one after, both after, only one either before or after, or none. Those occurring before will affect the medium through the kernel's hatching process and your guide AE, the sprite. Those occurring after will only affect the sprite. Effects this process has on the medium, or more globally the intersphere, are still vague to me. They have to do with flavoring the forces you will struggle against, and generally all forces at odds with each other in this realm. It has given me some insight into the nature of the game, which you cannot derive through extrapolation. We appear to be engaging in an instance of a dimension with a highly flexible set of parameters and a series of objectives surrounding an equally flexible mythological framework. This framework seems to begin as a sort of blank template, and evolves with the player's actions, and likely further evolves with the addition of more host/client connections and thus more prototyped kernels. I regret to say I can't be more specific than that without loosely extrapolating further. There are plenty of questions that have occurred to me, however, questions concerning the kernel sprite, which I've raised implicitly already, such as what is the effect of an unprototyped kernel on the medium, or a double prototyped kernel for that matter, and even more salient are questions about this dimension itself. Do all players worldwide make it to this dimension if they successfully complete their departure, or is it a unique blank instance of the dimension created for each new player? I have no evidence, but instinct tells me it is closer to the latter situation. There is no indication of any players present in this realm. Alterations in the realm seem singly centered on the actions of my co-player and myself, and if I had to stake anything on it, I would guess every separate client/server pairs activates its own fresh copy of an insta-sphere, or a unique session, if you will.
Okay.
But
But the quantity of the players and the further complication, which invites more questions. It seems the game was designed to suit two players more naturally, the server and the client. But through a mishap, my co-player and I have slipped out of the obvious tandem arrangement, and the only logical course of action to continue playing is to string a daisy chain of server/client connections together until presumably a chain is complete. Theoretically, we can complete this chain with only one other player, functioning as a server to my client and the client to my co-player's server, assuming he can recover it. The strange thing is, though, in our instance of this dimension, there are 4 receptacles for divided kernels, not 3. Does this mean we are destined to have a 4-player chain? How could the game know such a thing? Perhaps it does, and if this proves to be the case, I trust I will be sufficiently numb to the realization. I can consider nothing about this game surprising at this point, and in fact, the first moments of play it managed to deviate so far from my expectations that I completely forgot what my original purpose with it was. I had chanced to test some information I obtained on good authority during the prototyping phase, but it completely slipped my mind. Instead, the game's catacombs securing the dark, twisting paths to necromancy were blundered into rather on accident. Perhaps you don't need to know any of this. Rethink organization lead may be waist-deep logarithmic sludge. Trimmed down blah.
She's not finished with this yet. Geez, cut her some slack. Maybe you could go bug someone somewhere else for a while, or at the very least, someone else. She's busy. All right, she's writing. Gotta calm down. She's busy. Whoops, nope. Let me fix that. Months in the past, but not many. And we're back in our house. We went back in time.
Oh, hey. Hi, happy birthday, Rose.
Hello, and thanks.
Did you get John's present yet?
I just opened it this very moment. What a stunning coincidence you would ask about it now. I am stunned.
Yeah, I know. What will you make with it?
And who said it was something from which something else could be made?
Well, John did tell me what it is, duh.
I suppose I'll have a stab at learning the craft. It's the least I can do in response to the subtle dig concealed in his gesture. He often tells me I need a new hobby when I make perfectly reasonable analytic remarks.
Oh, but Rose, I don't think he meant anything like that by it. You see, not everybody always means the opposite of what they say, the way you and Dave always do.
Maybe. His birthday is in a few months, isn't it?
Yep. I finally finished a present for him. I've been working on it for years.
Years? It's so hard to tell when you are joking, or is it if you're even capable of it?
I just mailed it to him. Oh, well. I just mailed it too, so it's sure to get there on time. Mail takes a while to get anywhere from here.
I'll probably craft something with strong sentimental value that should burn him.
I don't think you really mean that.
I guess not. So, shall I expect a green package dropped to my house via airmail from wherever screwball cranny of the globe you're tucked into?
No, sad face. Sorry, but you're sort of hard to shop for. Besides, I have something for you today that I think you will like better than something in a box.
Oh?
It is a tip.
This is already intriguing enough to compensate for the graven scarcity of lavish gifts parachuting from the sky. Please go on.
Did you have a pet a long time ago that died?
Yes.
Okay, well, how did you feel about your cat? Did you love him a lot?
Okay, well, I didn't mention it was a cat or that it was a male. Let's pretend I'm surprised and you're embarrassed and move on. To answer your question, I would describe my feelings toward the animal as lukewarm.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't really matter what I think. It doesn't really matter, I think. Just, what if someone told you could play a game that would bring him back to life?
If someone told me that, I would regard the remark with a great deal of skepticism. If that someone was you, on the other hand, then I would have to ask preemptively, is that someone you?
Yes, that someone is me. I just thought you might find it interesting.
So what is this game?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying is all. I think you'll hear about it later when you can talk to John and Dave about it. They're way more into all that stuff than I am.
I'll see what the word on the street is about it in due time. For now, I should probably order a copy of Knitting for Assholes. It would be a shame if I ran late with John's present.
Dave, get katana. You capture log your katana. Another one, because he had 2. And prepare to venture out into the apartment to retrieve your bro's copy of the game. But first, maybe, just maybe, Dave, retrieve dead bird. Dude, that bird is long gone. It probably won't last long in this heat anyway. You don't even know what's up with this sick heat. The sun threatens to set, but won't step off. It's staring you down like the big red eyes of a hot needle skipping on a groove it's tracing around the earth. While lingering in midair, its heat seems to suspend time itself, stretching it like warped vinyl. It's meant to rain this season, but there ain't been a drop in sight. Even a little drizzle would help. Might help to fizzle this sizzle. A little bizzle set the world record straight on this global turn tizzle. Goodness. So don't change the drizzle, turn it up a little. I got a living room full of fine damn brizzles waiting on the pizzle, the dizzle, and the shizzle. G's to the bizzic, now ladies here with gizzle. When the pimp's in the crib, drop it like a tot, drop it like a tot, drop it like a tot. English romantic poet John Keats. Dave, exit your room and go into the room. Living room. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You have to take the puppet down. Sorry, little dude, coming through. Gotta put you down for a bit. You figure you left him hanging long enough. Dave hastily entered the room with wild abandon. You barge in and see a familiar face. A friendly face, Mr. T. You stand in the living room. Your bro spends most of his days in here. At night, he crashes on the futon over there. You don't see him anywhere, though. There's this puppet chest he stores a little Cal in when he takes him out on gigs. But when he's home, he usually leaves Cal on display somewhere. And with good reason, because Cal is totally sweet. So sweet, man.
We're getting
Pity the
ready.
fool.
We're getting ready to end stream. We have like 10 minutes until we've been going for 2 hours now.
All right, we'll get to a good spot.
Minus a couple minutes for us setting up.
And your brother's Mr. T puppet, which of course is kept in the apartment with a sense of profound humorous irony. But as usual with your bro's exploits, this is no ordinary irony, or anything close to pedestrian tier 1 ironic gesture, which is a meager single step removed from sincerity. This is like 10 levels of irony removed from the original joke. It might have been funny like 8 years ago to joke about Mr. T and how he was sort of lame, but that was the very thing that made him awesome and badass, and that his awesomeness was also sort of the joke. But in this case, the joke is the joke, and that degree of irony itself is also the joke, and so on. Only highly adept satirical ninjas like you and your bro can appreciate stuff like this. It's cool taking stuff that other people think is funny, but you know really isn't, and making it funny by adding subtle strata of irony, which are utterly undetectable to the untrained eye. Also, for good measure, Mr. T is wearing a leather thong and handcuffed the pantsless Chuck Norris puppet. God, you hope you can be as good as your bro at this someday. You'll never tell him, though. Oh, goodness, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
Find little Cal and give fist bumps. Cal's nowhere in sight. All you see is a bunch of your bro's weird nude puppets strewn about haphazardly. You guess these things are sort of cool? Sort of. They play game on the Xbox. It looks like your bro was playing. It's not like him to leave in the middle. Page 407. What page am I on?
Page 407? 470?
We're on 350, I think. Is that what I'm reading? I don't even see a page number.
Open it in a different tab. Go to the list or whatever. The
log.
Yeah. What number are we on?
Oh, there's no numbers attached to it.
Oh, there are no numbers attached to them.
Page 2370. Okay.
What number are we on? 2350. Okay.
Yeah, it's 20 more pictures. It looks like your bro was playing. Thank you, Mixolity. It looks like your bro was playing. It's not like him to leave in the middle of some totally intense gaming. Not like him to misplace Cal either. Man, you hope the little guy's alright.
I want to see... Oh, never mind. I don't want to see Cal.
Oh, there you are, dude. Didn't see you there. Well, we be chill today, Cal. Yeah, you better fucking believe we be chill. Cal is the man. Look at that, Cal. Look at that shirt. Bam.
Bam. Look at that
You know what,
necklace.
though?
He's got dimes.
Look, Cal is a representation of things for later. Just wait, it's crazy. Resist great urge to play bro's Xbox.
Does everything have its own, like, comeback to later?
Everything means something eventually. You fail to resist the urge, you start thrashing up stunts, something uncanny brutal on your quest for mad snacks, yo. And get this way rude hunger under control. Shit is basically flying off the hook. It's like shit wants nothing to do with that hook. The hook is dead to that shit. But you get stuck in some poorly modeled 3D fixture or something, like a railing or a piece of wall you'll have to reset. Fuck this shit. My Doritos! My Lays! He's got at least 3.5 Doritos. He's gonna do better. His hunger bar is not doing too good. Give Lil Cal a bro fist bump.
Bump. Aw.
Aw, man, you almost forgot. Gotta give the scene man some props. Check out your bro's sweet gear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good. Very good. Got some puppets.
Muppets? That's a Muppet Babies? That's a little weird.
Look, we had to censor the Muppet Baby's nose, too. I'm just saying. And then we got, oh yeah, Huzzlin' Fuzz. Yeah, look at all this great puppetry.
Puppets?
Your bro has so much sweet gear, it's hard to keep up with it all sometimes. Here's his computer setup. He's usually got a lot of stuff cooking on here at any given moment. Since he's not around, you might as well sneak a peep. Look at your brother's computer. Oh, hell no. Your bro's computer is password protected, of course, to protect all the incredible top secret shit he's got on the burners. Of course, you know what the password is, and he knows you know it, and you're both cool with that because the password is the most awesome thing he can do.
It can be.
It can be. You enter the password. On the desktop is a hodgepodge of unnamed folders to store all the stuff he's working on. No one can decipher his organization system but him. He also tends to use the application complete bullshit to keep up with the ludicious amount of websites and news feeds he monitors to stay hip to the scene.
Ludicrous.
Ludicious.
Ludicious?
Alright, now let's click that complete bullshit. No, dear God, this is complete bullshit. Alright, yeah, you can click this, and then, yeah, I told you this one. Good, and, yeah, that one. Check if Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff have a sweet update. Oh, well, look at that, we got an update.
Ooh.
Your bro keeps up with your projects in his act getter. Just like you keep up with his, he's tuned into your various blogs, and of course, Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. You navigate to the latest comic in one of your bullshit feed brands.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Bro, I got a ticket for the big game. It's sports.
Dog, I am so jealous. You know I like the big game.
Oh, yeah.
That's not right. There he goes. The big man has the rock. He's driving so hard through the point downtown. Alley-oop for the slam dunk.
It's got his face on it.
Look. It knows.
It knows.
Slam dunk. It's moving along from that nonsense. Mouse over the orange strip containing plush rump.
Plush rump.
Ooh, puppet rumps. Puppet cams. Whoa.
I don't know about this.
What's wrong with some puppet cams?
Go on the free tour for all the fuzzy, fluffy, frolicsome fun you can stomach, and more.
Soft ass joined plush rump.
Soft ass.
Foam friend. Hi, soft ass / quivers. Foam proboscis at soft ass. Let's see. Limp leg sackabo. Bet there's a lot of ass to give to that ass. There's a lot to give to that. What is this place? Another one of your bro's many ironic websites. The difference here is he rakes in thousands of dollars a month through his enterprises. Smuppets are a multi-brand $1-a-year enterprise, and it's awfully hard to resist taking a firm squeeze from the plump udder of that cash cow. He makes money off of puppet butts.
Puppet butts. Okay.
Stop wasting time and look for Bros Beta. Best emoji. This is what we need. We need to get an Evillan redone for this. You guess you've messed around on his computer long enough. Better get a move on before it's too late for Rose, or worse yet, your bro catches you. But my God, the rumps, they are transfixing. You know this is ironic and all, and your bro reaches echelons of irony you could only dream of daring to fathom, but on rare occasions when your guard is down, it all just seems just a tad unsettling to you. We're almost there, 9 more pages. Let's see, now there's Cal. Take a quick look over here and just kind of look around. Everything seems fine.
Did Cal move?
What? Why do you think Cal moved? What do you mean?
Because wasn't he over there?
Oh, hey there, Cal.
Give Cal a nervous
Give Luke
fist
a
bump.
nervous fist bump. You are sort of starting to flip the fuck out without losing your cool, of course. God, there's puppets everywhere. Puppets! Pester John to ease your nerves. You get Egbert on the line again to give him the lowdown on your progress. You feel it's important to keep the wires hot, but he's not answering. You wonder what the guy is up to.
Hey, what is up? What happened with the monster that is totally, definitely in your room? Did you kill it? Where are you, man? Anyway, things are cool here, totally cool. Puppets are still awesome, no problems with them or anything. Just like really, really awesome.
Looks like Rose is finally logged in again. Didn't John say her house was burning down? You wonder if she's on fire or yet. Pester John, Pester Rose. But
Oh, hey, there you are. John said your house is burning down. Are you on fire yet or what? No, for now I've retired to the safety of a smaller building which is much closer to the forest fire threatening my residence. Oh well,
We read this
that's a
already.
relief.
did we? John told me to get the game, blah, blah, yeah, my bros, blah, 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 stuff. I've seen his website, I like them, you would. I'm currently scrolling. No, it's first, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we already read this. All right, I'm out. Later. All right, seconds in the future, but not many. Seconds. All right, and this is our, we'll read this page, and then we will stop here, as this is 2370.
All right.
John, what are you doing? Snap out of it. We ought to discuss what your grandmother told me. Don't you think? Fine, enjoy your stupor. I'll go about my business elsewhere.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us, those that were able to join us, and new people like Dew on the Grass, Mixo Liddy being here again. We always appreciate those that show up for our fun Homestucky stream. We've been a bit busy this week with some various instances, so we didn't do our Problem Sleuth stream. We had some weird businesses going on.
We're going to be doing that on like Wednesdays, right?
Yeah, we'll do that Wednesdays.
I can't believe we've already made it to 2,000 pages.
God, it's not 2,000 pages. I think it's second story. It's a weird thing.
Okay.
It's not actually 2,000 pages because this thing is 4,000. This thing's like 6,000 pages long.
Oh,
We're
okay.
nowhere, so we're probably on page 370 or whatever.
Okay.
It's a weird.
I was going to
yes.
say, it doesn't feel like we've been through 2,000 pages already.
It started at 19 because that's probably because Problem Sleuth probably ends at about 19. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll definitely do the Problem Sleuth. Probably work on some other stuff as well. Now that we're not waiting on a bunch of crazy business things that were going on this week.
Check the if you're watching the stream right now, check the schedule tab on my Twitch page for more information on when we'll be doing Problem Sleuth. I'm going to update it on there. So if you're interested in us reading Problem Sleuth, you want to be part of the party for that, go ahead and check the schedule tab. I'm going to update it soon once we can concretely say that we're going to be doing it on Wednesdays at a certain time. So just keep your eyes open for that.
Wait, that's all for now. I'm sorry I haven't been more active. My 9 to 5 kills me every day. Forget about it. But hopefully we can do some more stuff. Anyway, thank you all again for coming. And we hope to see you the next time we do some reading. Or one of our other streams or games. We have some things we've been looking at playing together. I know we have the holiday stream coming up for Halloween.
Yeah, we're doing a special Halloween visual novel game. And GobGob is going to join me for that. So if you're interested and you have nothing to do on Halloween, maybe you're doing trick-or-treating things and you have some time, go ahead and check out our stream. We're going to be playing some Halloween games.
One of those is our, we already know which one, right?
Mm-hmm.
We will be playing. We want to
Don't announce it. No, don't announce it yet. That's gonna be a
Alright,
surprise.
That's the surprise. All right.
I know what the
Anyway,
visual
thank
novel
you.
we're gonna play is.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you all again when we are participating.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Do, 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 do.